Welcome back. Rainy day out there today, and now it's about to turn much cooler as we head through this evening. Check out the temperatures across the southeast, and we are just hanging on to some mild air in Savannah, 71 degrees, 72 in St. Simons. You can see the mild air all the way up to Wilmington, but right behind it, it turns much cooler. It's already 59 in Vidalia, 52 degrees in Macon. We're going to see this temperature drop of about 15 degrees in a couple hours coming up here as we go into the early evening, so be ready for that. You definitely want to take a light jacket with you heading out this evening, as it will be a noticeable change in the temperature. And let's zoom in a little bit into our area and show you exactly what we're looking at temperature-wise. Again, still mild along the coast, 70 at Hilton Head. Beaufort checking in at 74. To the west, we're cooling down to 63 in Glenville. We're down to 65 in Statesboro. There's that 59 I just showed you in Vidalia, 62 in Baxley, and 59 in Alma. So that cooler air will be pushing in as we head through the next couple of hours, and it'll be noticeable as we head through the evening. What's also noticeable, the winds are gusting out there. Just cold air gets to push in. We're seeing a 29-mile-per-hour gust right now in Hinesville, 25-mile-per-hour gust in Claxton. Wind gusting at 26 miles per hour in Alma. So it's going to be breezy too, so windbreaker may be a good thing as you head out this evening. And there's just a little bit of rain left over right before that cool air gets here. As we zoom in here, you can see some storms heading off the Georgia coast. Now that's all moving away from you in Darien, so you don't have to worry about any thunder. Back on land, we've got just a little bit of lingering rain out on Tybee as well as Hilton Head. And we've got one final band of showers running roughly along I-95 right now as you go from Richmond Hill to Pooler and right on up through Jasper County, just west of Ridgeland, and on up to the east of Hampton. You notice there's some yellow and red in there, so you can see some brief heavy rain from that, as well as a decent wind gust. And then once that pushes through, then we'll see the skies begin to clear in the next couple of hours, and that colder air pushing in from the west. This system affecting everybody all up and down the eastern seaboard. You see the lightning strikes off the coast of the Carolinas, Georgia, and Florida. And rain up to the north, and even some wintry weather, some snow and a mix behind it, and some of the colder air. There's all kinds of weather going on with the system, and pretty impressive amount of cold air for mid-April coming down across the east here as we head through tonight and tomorrow. So this last batch of showers affecting us, looks like skies should be mostly clear by 9 o'clock across the entire area. Here's what we're tracking as we head through the next 3 days. Tomorrow we'll have plenty of sunshine. We'll have a northeast wind bringing some clouds into North Florida around Jacksonville, but they should stay to our south. On Thursday, it looks like some of those clouds will try to sneak up into our area from time to time, so look for a mix of sun and clouds on your Thursday. It's going to remain breezy right on through the end of the week. Now, here's where it gets a little more complicated. The models are a little bit mixed now, what's going to happen as we head into your weekend. This particular model tries to bring some rain to the southern parts of our area on Friday, and some models try to bring some rain into our area on Saturday. Others do not, so it's not a certain thing right now, but something we'll be tracking very closely, as obviously that has big implications on how the weather will be for the RBC Heritage and any of your other outdoor plans as we get set for your weekend. So we'll be keeping a close eye on that. And meanwhile, for tomorrow, we are looking at a cold start for this time of year, 44. And on top of that, the wind's going to be blowing some, so make sure you dress in a few layers tomorrow heading out. 64 for your high tomorrow afternoon, but with a northeast breeze at 15 to 20 miles per hour, it'll feel cooler. But at least we'll have the sun out for the entire day, so that will be nice. Tides coming up, including a high tide at 9:30 in the morning. Meanwhile, we've got small craft advisory conditions out on the water for the next 3 days, as the winds are going to stay up out of the northeast and seas running anywhere from 5 to 7 feet. Here's your latest pollen report. We've got tree pollen and mold both showing up as high. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast has that much cooler air for tomorrow. Trying to get near 70 on Thursday and 72 on Friday, and breezy throughout that time. And then there's that question mark of there could be a little rain in the area starting off the day on Saturday. It's not a definite thing, so don't panic just yet, but we'll have a chance of that. And then Sunday is certainly looking to be sunny and warmer. Highs up closer to 80.